Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you are all fine. And in our last class, what we have seen? In our last class, we have seen that the decimal chapter, right? What is meant by decimal? So before going to enter the today's slot, I am going to ask a few questions, and we will recapitulate that. What is meant by decimal? Already you studied that fraction lesson, right? And what is the difference between that fraction and decimals? So fraction means actually it consists of that denominator and numerator, which has two parts, right? But in decimal point, so what will happen? So in the decimal means any digit which can be represented by using dot, and then we have to write some numbers, right? For example, 0.1, 0.2. We cannot say that whole number. Okay, so we represent as 0 point something, so less than 1, otherwise 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. so this kind of only, so we did, right, so far. Okay, so anyway, in our last class we have seen that what is that hundreds, how to represent the decimal digit, decimal point after the first digit, how it will called 1/10 and 100th. Okay, so th will come, right? So can you remember? Okay, so today we are going to see that based on that we are going to solve few problems. Exercise 8.1. so just take your book and just follow to myself. Okay, shall we go to the problem? So exercise 8.1. so this is that question. So write each of the following as decimals: 2 ones and 5 tenths, 30 and 1/10. So they gave one statement, so we have to write in terms of decimals. Am I right? Okay, sir, how sir we can write? Okay, anybody, do you have any guess how to write? How can we write 2 ones and 5 tenths? Okay, shall we go and see the solution? Just look at the solution. 2 ones and 5 tenths, which means 2 plus 5 by 10, because 2 1 means 2 into 1 1. Okay, 2 1 means 2 into 1 2, and after what they given 5 tenths, so 5 tenth means 5 by 10. So 5 by 10, which means 5 by 10, it is a kind of fraction, so we have to change it, the fraction, into decimal. So simply divide that. 1 5s are 5, or 2 5s are 10. Then after you can divide it further, you will get 0.5. Otherwise for 1 0, 1 point, right? So 10, how many 0 will be present? 1 0. So for 1 0 you have to make 1 point, and then you have to write the numerator digit 0.5. so 1 digit only. Okay, so point after only 1 digit, single digit will come, the digit is numerator digit. So 0.5. so 2 plus 0.5, which means 2.5. Okay, okay, the next one, third, see here, 30 and 1/10, 30 and 1/10. so which means 30 and 1/10, which means 30, as you know, 30, and 1/10. so 1/10, which means 1 by 10. Okay, so 1 by 10 means what? Actually 10, how many 0? 1 after only 1 0. That means 0 after only you have to place 1 digit, so 30 plus 0.1. so when you add 30 plus 0.1 means what will happen? So 30.1. okay, shall we go to the next problem? So write each of the following as decimals: 7 tenth, 2 tenths and 9 tenth, 14.6, 106 and 2 ones, 600.8. So these are the few statements they gave. So just take your mathematics book and note. First we can solve one by one. 7/10. So 7/10 means, as you know, that 10th, that means th is came 10th. So 7 divided by 10. So 7 divided by 10, which means 1 0 1 point. So 0 point after that digit will come. That numerator, what is the number? That number you have to write. So 0.7. So the first problem 0.7, right? Okay. So next one, 2 tenths and 9 tenths. So 2 tenths and 9 tenths, which means that 2 tenths. So 2 into 10, that is called 20, and 9 tenths, which means 9 divided by 10, which is called 0.9. So 9 divided by 10, 1 0, 1 point, 0.9. So 20 plus 0.9, 20.9. Okay. Okay. Okay, the next one. Okay. Okay, the next one. Shall we go to the next problem? So third problem, 14.6. 14.6. Here, as you know, that 14, that's a whole number. So 14.6. Next one, 102 ones. 102 ones. That means 100. 100 means 1 into 100, 100. And 2 ones means you have to multiply the by 1. So how many times ones came? 2 times came. So 2 into 1. So 2. So 100 plus 2, 102. Okay. Okay. And next problem, 600.8. 600.8, which means 600.8, right? 600 whole number, 0.8. 600 plus 0.8, if you add, means 600.8. Can you understand? Okay. Shall we go to the next one? So write each of the following as decimals. 5 by 10, 3 plus 7 by 10, 200 plus 60 plus 5 by 10, 70 plus 8 by 10, 88 divided by 10, and 4 2 by 10. It's a mixed fraction. 4 2 by 10 and 3 by 2. Okay. So these problems they gave in your book, and the remaining problems you can work out. That is homework for you. Okay. Okay. Shall we see first problem A? So 5 by 10, which means 1 0, as you know that 0.5. Am I right? For 1 0, one digit you have to make. Next, 3 plus 7 by 10. So 7 by 10, which means 7 by 10, 1 0, 1 point. So 1 point after numerator you have to write. So numerator is 7. So 0.7, and you have to add 3. So 3 plus 0.7. So 3.7, right? So the next one, 200 plus 60 plus 5 by 10. So 200 plus 60 plus 5 by 10. First, 260 and all, it is a whole number, right? So whole number, just add it. 200 plus 60, 260. 5 by 10, okay. Yes. See one thing, there is some problem here. I think so. Just a minute. I will see that. I look out the question. 200 plus 60 plus 5 by 10. Okay. Okay. So anyway, see here 5 plus 0.1 will not come. So sorry for that. 200 plus 60, 260, 5 by 10, 0.5. So 260.5. So just change the answer, 260.5. Okay students, if it is 5 plus 1 by 10 means it will be correct, right? 200 plus 60 plus 5 plus 1 by 10 means this answer will correct. Otherwise from that given question, I don't know the question, but here I gave one question. Okay, 200 plus 60, so this kind of only, this is a model only. So 200 plus 60 plus 5 by 10, 5 by 10 means 0.5. So 200 plus 60, 260.5. okay, that is a given, and that is for given problem this is the answer. But here they gave 260.51, no, so don't get confusion. 200 plus 60 plus 5 plus 1 by 10 means they gave this answer, 265.1. Okay students, so shall we move the next one? 70 plus 8 by 10. So 70 plus 8 by 10, for 10 here 1 0, so 1.70 plus 0.8, 70.8. okay, shall we go to the next one? So 88 divided by 10. So 88 divided by 10, which means that, so 0 for 1 0, 1 point, so 8.8 will come. Next one, 4 2 by 2, 2 by 10, right? So 4 2 by 10. So here, so 4 plus 2 by 10, 0.2, so 4.2. okay. Otherwise you can mixed fraction, you can change into improper fraction. 4 into 10, 40, 40 plus 2, 42, so 42 divided by 10, and for 1 0, 1 point, so 4.2 will come. Any one method you can use. So 4.2 is that answer. Okay, next one, the G, that is 3 by 2, which is equal to, so if we cancel that one, means sir, how sir we can reduce this one? First we have to cancel. In 3, how many 2s are present? 1 2. So 1 2s are 2. Remaining what? Remaining 1 is there. So if you make a decimal point over there, that means in the quotient, you can add 0 to the remainder. Okay, so 3 by 2 means 1 2s are 2, remaining 1. If I make 1 point, means I can add 0 to near 1, so that means 10 will come. So in 10, how many 2? 5 2s are 10, so 5 into 2, 10, so 1.5 will come. Okay, simply you have to divide what is the remainder you are getting. From that remainder you can add 0 once if you put decimal point on the quotient. Okay, students, so the next problem here I gave, so that we'll see in the following slide. So until, you have to wait.